Alright, what's up everybody? So this week we are at SEMA from Thursday to Friday, and then shortly after that I'm taking a vacation, getting away from cars for a little bit in Italy and gonna have some fun. But before that goes down, we're gonna do 2 demos today, 45 minutes each, driving with Vaughn. I'm in the yellow Pennzoil car. We're gonna be out there shredding, scraping the walls, and having some fun with some tandem. We got our fun haver rig behind us here, so it's gonna be after the fact for the SEMA deal, but next year if you're around, make sure you come out and check out our scene and come say hi. Let's go check the show out. Another Corolla demo car that Steph built. Hopefully this guy's allowed to be in this car. He's just randomly like moving his camera around way too quickly, so everyone watching is just gonna throw up. So this is like a takedown version of Osmo's car.
Okay, let's do that right now.
Demo car.
It's called the Blue Hall.
There's the Supra. Well, the not really Supra, but is the Supra that hasn't been out yet, but everyone's driven, that they won't release any information on. That's what this car is.
I'll throw it around.
But it's the race car version. They got the fabric covered dash. Gotta keep it classy. I like that switch man. Those turn signals still too. Interesting. We should do a Rad Dan impression right here.
That's what you should do for a video.
Whoa, dude! Supra! All of the Supras. All of the generations of Supras! My name is Rad Dan. I drive a Supra. Radiator Dan. Mark 4. Wait, that seems wrong. Why is it 2.8 liters? I'm pretty sure it's 3 liters, Toyota. Might want to check your stats there, homie. Oh, mate. Salika over here. Check it out. The OG.
Didn't we have one of these in Australia one time?
We had a rental car, one of these. This has got the rear seats in it and everything. That thing's pretty clean. Look at that little bolster pump right there. I think that's what that is.
Oh, the fingerprints.
All the door dings. I feel so terrible. All I ever do is I find everything that's wrong with every car that's here, and I shouldn't be doing that. I should be more positive about it.
He's not going to come by this stuff, so let's...
All right, so this is funny. There's a turbo compressor wheel company. They might actually be a turbo company, I have no idea. But their compressor wheels are more sexy than other compressor wheels. It legitimately says, I don't know if I have big enough balls to ask them what makes their compressor wheels more sexy.
Should I film it?
I think we should film that. Mr. Deane's car. You know, I would say this car won a championship, but I think it really had a lot to do with Vaughn, and really going back to the fact that I hit Vaughn, made a mistake, and Vaughn ended up winning Irwindale, because that's what solidified his championship. We can take a look at this thing. 3-liter 2J, big bore border on there. And there might be a 91. I'm trying to show 9180, or I'm not sure exactly which one that is. All the squeeze right here. Oh, I'm kicking his car. All the squeeze. All the anti-turbo lags.
Watch your feet.
I know. So some things that people don't know about this is Deane's car is right-hand drive, but P-Tour's car is left-hand drive. And only difference really is like the color of the roof between the cars, and then one's left and one's right-hand drive. And like I didn't even realize that until in the grid one day. I was like, wait, that car's left-hand drive. And you're like, oh wait, that's P-Tour's car. Radium fuel cell. They got their coolant swirl pod over here, looks like. Some filters, big oil cooler for the dry sump. Looks like maybe this is a fuel cooler here.
Yeah, no, this one's actually.
I like how they did a lot of this based, like keeping the lower part of the window frame. Most of the guys have it cut here and then destroyed from there back. And it's got fancy windows too. Little factory OEM dots right here.
Fancy.
That's cool.
I don't like the paint on there. The wrap. No, that's paint. Look. Look at all that shit. It's like way
It's definitely wrapped. That custom seat though.
Jimmy Deane.
Jimmy Deane. Man. Little manglies there.
And
So
it's still
this
got-
is kind of tricky. Yeah, it's got the hood. I mean, that's smart, you know.
Yeah.
But if you look, his boost controller stuff is all AN, so there's no soft lines at all. This is wild. Can't believe that doesn't fail.
Now that you touched it.
I know, now it will. Long Beach first run, blowing the intercore pipe off. They run electric power steering too. It looks like it's the Volvo style one here. Some speed ties there. Sweet. But yeah, I did drive one of these, not this particular one. Super cool. Ken did a good job on this project. One of the gnarliest cars I've ever really driven. And his is even crazier.
Sorry.
What's cool about this is people don't know the intercooler's in the roof right here. So the charge pipes go up. And this one's like obviously aftermarket, a lot of things, built motor, bigger turbo and all that stuff, but it's still, they've always been on the top for the intercoolers. I think this one makes like about 1,000 or 900 or something crazy. The one I drove was like 600, but I'm sure this thing is super wild. And this is from the 80s. Like all of this cool shit from the 80s. Super old technology that ripped. Got carbon GT350. Then we got Vaughn's Ford GT. Got the wheels on there. You saw that a little bit of grid life, but now he's got wheels on it. It's funny how probably the most abused Ford GT in the history is a display car here. Hey, we're back. I'm losing my voice. Bunch of Mustangs. Ford always has some sweet stuff in their booth. That's where we drove Sims earlier in the week. I smoked some dudes that, or Vaughn and a dude that is a professional gamer, so that was cool. I'd never really played the track or game or really anything before. It was Forza Motorsport 6, but it was pretty neat. Cool setup for everybody to get in, have some fun. This sweet purple Mustang here. It's an RTR package, so it's got Spec 5 flares and some other pretty neat setup on it. sweet Recaros and a couple RTR goodies. Center lock wheels on there.
We can do a Zoom call tomorrow.
New Ranger. I'm actually kind of excited about this. I'd like to do something with one of these in the future, maybe drifting or doing some off-road stuff. I think the Ranger is kind of bridging that gap of like being able to own a truck and have some fun in it, but not like lose the fuel economy game and like parking it everywhere and all that crap. These big trucks suck to own. And they have a couple cool motor options in it. And maybe they'll end up doing like a Raptor Ranger type deal. All these like non-American style trucks coming in are cool, like overland style and European style. That's kind of what this is. I like that movement. Here's a stock one. All those are all modified. Here's how they come out of the box.
Fresh out the box.
And you can see how like much bigger an F-250 is. So like the Ranger seems big when you walk by and everything, and then you see an F-250 and it's like huge in comparison. Toolboxes underneath the factory bedsides. It's pretty rad. Got the welder built in there in case you get in trouble.
And still got
Mostly full size fan. Looks pretty decent. That is tight.
thing is tight.
That is super sick.
Look at the grill
Oh
in the back.
god, the grill. It's not black either, which is kind of interesting, and there's no door handles. Shame.
Whoa.
And it doesn't have dually wheels in the front. That's cool. Dude, these new Fords are so dope. The front end is so sick. And it has more camber in the front than the back. Take notes, even they got it right. Don't ever drive a vehicle that has more camber in the back than the front. That shit looks whack.